Alright, let me start all over. Anyway, I'm making this is a video in response to Chell Chell's video out in Baltimore. Now, I primarily do Grubhub and maybe Uber Eats occasionally. So, I deliver at various different locations. Businesses, schools, college campuses, restaurants, bars, and clubs. Now, even when I was driving people, I would drop people off, primarily home or at clubs and bars. Now, I didn't watch her entire video, but I just wanted to kind of educate people, especially on this day, MLK's birthday, because it's also unofficially Black Gay Pride on MLK's birthday. Now, when I had to stop watching her video because number one, I had to rush over in my block for Grubhub, and two, it was just too long and she just felt so uncomfortable. Now, I'm not saying that she was saying anything inappropriate, because if you don't know, you don't know. So let me just clarify some things. So to me, I've delivered at strip clubs, walk straight into a strip club, deliver to, entertainers, and I've gone to lesbian clubs or gay bars and delivered food just the same. All you have to do is simply say, "Oh, I'm here to deliver food for so and so," whatever the name is on the bag. I don't care if someone is, a man transitioning to a woman or whatever the case may be. I don't think it's just a big thing delivering food of people that may not be like you. So this the first thing I'm gonna clarify is LGBTQ. I don't know, Q comes into play, but if someone's a lesbian, I'm a lesbian, but I don't put no labels on myself. I'm just Teresa. So if I was the person ordering food and I'm at a club and I'm at a lesbian or gay club or whatever, just simply say, "I'm here to deliver food for Teresa." All the, I don't know what to say or how to call them by the name that's on the bag. It's irrelevant about someone's sexual preference or orientation. Big deal. I've gone to quite a few gay lesbian bars and delivered food and went to strip clubs and delivered. But just address people for who they are. Now, I'm not saying she did anything wrong, so don't jump on me, because you know how some of y'all get. She didn't say that. She didn't say this. Y'all jump on people quick. So I just want to kind of clarify that, because to me, if you're uncomfortable of delivering because of the area, then so be it. You're uncomfortable of delivering in shady or seated areas. I don't like delivering in certain parts of town, especially at night. I just don't. Because it's unsafe for a woman. But I'm not going to not deliver because I'm going into a lesbian or a gay club or a strip club. Big deal. Shit. I've seen breasts and titties. I've been to a strip club before. No big thing. But to me, just walk in, ask for the person, and that's it. It ain't all this. I don't know. I didn't really see the purpose of telling a story. If you're uncomfortable, then say maybe you're uncomfortable because sometimes you may never see something like that before. You may never see, like, oh my God, I'm going to a strip club and I've seen breasts and titties and naked people, and that makes you uncomfortable. Just deliver the bag. If you know you're going to a strip club and you feel uncomfortable, then call the person on the phone and says, "Oh, I'm outside. Can you come and meet me?" Now, if they're the entertainers or whatever, I just go where you're supposed to pay, and then just hand her the bag, and that's it. But just to clarify, don't, I just found it was funny. She was like, I was delivering to the LGB, whatever she said. I was like, so what? If she's a lesbian, then say I was delivering to so and so. What's the big thing? So I would say never let any of your, I'm not going to say prejudice, because she wasn't being prejudiced about it. But if you're uncomfortable of different viewpoints or different people's choices or sexual preferences, address them by their name. I don't think it's really necessary to say, I don't know what it is, LGB, so I just came here really for clarification. It's LGBTQ. Now that's a whole lot of alphabets. Every time I turn around, they're adding another thing to the letter. But we are all people, regardless of one's preference. So if you're going to a bar, strip club, or whatever, because some of y'all on here, y'all a little bit kind of, I'm blessed and I'm holier than thou, and y'all do this and y'all bring your own little prejudice in the feelings. If you didn't want to do it, reject the order. And I'm not talking about you, Chell Chell, so please don't take no offense and have other people jump on me. And I don't want no trolls either coming on this channel with some foolishness, because I'm just simply saying, just basically treat people, just call people by the name that's on the bag. Whether you're going to a gay club, lesbian club, or you go to a show and people are, there's a difference between people who are entertainers who are dressed like women. They're not transgender. They're not transitioning. So you can't always assume because you walk in and say, that was a man dressed like a woman. Some people are drag queens and they do it for entertainment. Then there are people who are transitioning, like Bruce Jenner and some of these other people on these other shows. I don't know who they are. They were born a certain gender and they feel that they are a woman or a man and they transition. Now, that's transgender. But there's a difference. So when you go somewhere, don't always assume, well, they a man or a woman and what that, this and that and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know what to call them. Call them by the name. That's all. Just go to the place, go to the club, go to the strip club, go to the lesbian gay bar, and, and that's it. It shouldn't be such a big thing. Now, that's all I got to say about that. So, on this day, on MLK's birthday, just realize that we are all human race. So, just address people by my name. My name is Teresa, and this is your public service announcement. Thank you, and y'all have a good day and happy birthday, Martin Luther King.